Okay, let's try this again. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cursed Life. In case you can't tell, I got my recordings from this session, just in time for you guys to say that you like the episodes the way that they were. Well, I'm here to entertain, so let's split the difference. Welcome to the new and improved Cursed Life, episode 2. Yeah, so the last episode was a little unusual, but I think it turned out okay. I'm saying that right now. I haven't actually made it yet, but I'm confident in my abilities as a storyteller and an inspiration. So, mission statement 1 is working recording. Mission statement 2 is working recording. Mission statement 3 is to start to gather resources and maybe knock a couple of these names down, because there are currently a lot of greens. There's only 4 yellers. Then you can see them right now. It's Astral and Hawk, who we antagonized a little bit last time. Nice, who we only saw briefly, and Bree, who we didn't antagonize. I think we're probably going to be friends with Bree. I'm on mute. Hi, Bree. That's good. That's good. I hadn't considered that. Oh, thank you.
Hi.
That's good. That's good. Thank you. Lee and I caught up and chatted before realizing that we were all out of iron. Turns out when we returned the stolen iron to the compensators at the end of last episode, we accidentally gave them all of our own iron too. Oh, you're taking a different approach than I might have taken.
Yeah, I do like that approach.
The approach.
I think it'll work.
Why are you being so amenable? We have to be mean.
I don't know. It's my fault.
So with that, Jules and I descended into the depths for iron. But it wasn't long until... This is a pretty big little... Ooh, I have redstone over here.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just going to point at it this time.
Wow, it is.
Oh my god! Oh, back! Jules! No! Jules! No! Jules! Bam. Just like that, our team had lost its first life. Alright, we leave now. Hi, Blee. Jules just died. It was terrible.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jules.
I quickly ran home to Blee, where we discussed what we should do to respond.
That's fine.
Alright, we might see...
I want to kill.
Okay, alright. Then I think I don't want to keep you from your passion. I don't want you to... I want you to do whatever your heart desires. What can I say to that? I left Bleed to pursue her passions and went searching for Jules. I ended up searching around the compensator's tower, which was unoccupied. And, of course, when I was around unguarded chest, it wasn't long before I decided to make up for our resource gathering mishap earlier. I escaped just in time to run into the circus and their ringleader, who instantly went for my throat.
You can kill me, Volk. It's okay.
You want me to trigger this thing? You want to waste this thing right now? You do not have to ask me twice, because I am ready. But just before we broke out into a brawl...
Okay.
Hello.
I think
Bree! Welcome, Bree!
Bree!
Bree! How are we feeling today, Bree?
Still not great, but a lot better than I was last week.
Bree was here this time. I tried my best to sell her our team, but she still wanted to look around. Well, all right, Bree, do you want to come join the cool kids and leave the compensators here to them?
Yeah.
We're the Crusaders. Don't listen to them. We're Crusaders.
That's right, the
blame me.
compensators. And as Jules and I left, Hawk gave us a menacing warning. Oh, hello!
You know what's the best part about this?
Away.
Yay!
You know what's the best part about this search?
Crack it open.
What's
Open the
that?
box.
That they don't burn.
It's very true.
Really?
With that, Jules and I headed back to our little abode, where Blee had been working tirelessly on the keycard system from the image. Nice followed us over and decided to have a peek as well. No, we do not have a boogeyman.
You want to murder me?
I really do. I can't describe how badly I want to push you off the...
I would love to.
After he left, I gave Blee everything I had, which she needed for her contraption.
That's a very good amount of mining.
Yeah, I know. I did good.
So cool.
I mined really well. As in, I pointed to things and I said, "They're mine now." That's mining. I ended up building the border of a large disc in the sky, which I would eventually fill in to make a full floating island. For now, I just finished with what I had and jumped back down to grab more resources, where I ran into someone unexpected.
Volk?
Is that X?
Oh my god, Volk!
Look who it is! Look who came crawling! Oh my god, you're in diamonds. This is X. He's got a lot of knowledge about certain aspects of this game, so he could be dangerous if he wanted, but he steadfastly refuses to engage in the gameplay of Minecraft under all but the most dire of circumstances, so I'm not really worried about this guy. Where have you set up shop?
I'm a nomad. I don't have a base yet. It's very...
Who could have predicted this?
Yeah, honestly.
Of course, our friendly pleasantries didn't last long, and before I knew it, he was poking around trying to steal from us. What you doing down there?
I was just curious. I saw that you were down here.
You got a chicken, that's it. You wanna kill it?
But after dispensing with that slice of provolone cheese, we were faced with another.
Oh.
Well, look who it is, here for session 2.
Ah.
I was here for session 1.
Last series of Last Life, you didn't make it to session 2.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
We're teammates! Great. Seems our teammate has a bit of an edge to her. Oh well, what can you do? Anyway, after I spent some time being picked on...
Well, I was showing her my bits and bobs, you know?
Is that... wow. I'll have you know that you're in a PG-13 video right now, X. You can't say things like that.
Fuck.
Okay, fine. It was mostly my fault. What are you still doing here, Sheep? You and your beady eyes. But Sheep would get his revenge. See, after leaving, he actually spent some time skulking around the house listening to the three of us chat about our plans, and eventually learned that we had secret cows.
Thank you.
Alright, so it's now public knowledge, unfortunately.
It's not public knowledge.
Get Sheep! Why are you still here? He tried to prove he'd be loyal and keep the secret, but we weren't convinced. But we had no other choice than to press onwards. Jules and I began another session of Two Idiots Push Cows into a Hole, which you can see happening now. Of course, just like last time, there was a malevolent force coming to take down the whole operation. Okay, who is that? Spion? This is Spion, the final character in our story. True to his namesake, this man is an enigma. All I knew about him at the time was that he was teamed up with Nick and Fishy on the far side of the map. He, on the other hand, knew quite a bit about us. See, he decided to start spying on us when X first made his way over to our base. That was over half an hour ago at this point. All that time, Spion was privy to every conversation, every secret, everything. Of course, his time in the shadows was over, and I hunted him down to learn what he knew. Hey, Spion, what's going on?
Oh, hi. I just stumbled and fell into a dark pit.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, no, I'm running.
Yeah? Where are you going? Where are you headed?
Probably to the safety of my home.
Interesting choice.
Anything interesting happened to you guys lately?
Just one or two things that I can think of.
Just a couple?
Just a couple things, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad it's
No,
going good.
it's dangerous in the world, so I thought you could use a buddy.
It's so dangerous.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Nick, help.
No, there's no need for help. I'm your
Nick,
bodyguard friend.
Nick.
Oh, hi.
Hey
Everything's
guys,
normal.
how's it going?
Everything is fine.
Not much.
Oh, what's going on here?
Compensators.
You're.
I'm not sure why everybody left. So what's it like on your chateau, Volk?
The chateau?
And if you're on that team.
No, Spion was. I found Spion. He had unfortunately stumbled into a hole, and I was kind enough to escort him back.
It was very kind of you. It's a very dangerous world out here.
No, yeah, sure, yeah, no.
I don't know what I was doing mining there. I was looking for iron.
Really silly of you. Okay,
Yeah,
Hey.
super silly.
Got anything on your mind right now?
On my mind, no.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Got anything on your mind, Spion? Anything in particular?
Nothing I
like
care
I-
to share.
I feel like I missed something.
I'll fill you in when I can.
No, you actually didn't miss anything. Well, that was fun. After that, we had our mid-session break before Nick called us to a boring admin meeting. Nothing exciting, X was cheating, the usual. Anyway, after heading back home with our team, and Spion for some reason, we began to prepare for a build up on the disk. Blee gave us our key cards to the elevator, and I went out to grab some blocks when I heard something. Did you hear that? See, those cursed totems that players have been getting actually have another effect. Whenever you crouch while holding one, you let off a sound and a bunch of particles. That's what you saw when Hawk and the compensators were gloating earlier. But here, in our base, when none of us had a totem, there was absolutely no reason that I should have heard it. Nevertheless, I did. I peeked around for a bit, but eventually gave up. As it turns out, I'm an idiot. Alright, what do you want, Sheep? Why are you here?
I've been watching you. I want you to know. So you did hear a totem up there, of course.
It was you! I knew I heard a totem!
Now listen, when you came in the house, I was standing on the chest to the left.
So you were very visible. I should have totally seen that, is what you're saying. Yup. Not only was Sheep up to the same shenanigans he had already taken part in earlier, but I saw him multiple times on screen. By the way, when you said that, there's now, for those of you watching at home, you're watching replay mod footage of me being a moron. Well, apparently, word about my growing rivalries with Sheep and Spyon had made its way to my first foe. Like a crazy ex, not that one, he was in my home, snooping through my things, just waiting for me to return. What's up?
How are you doing?
What are you
I
doing
was coming
down
to
here?
check on you.
Yeah, no, I'm doing just fine.
Are you?
Yeah.
I mean, your voice doesn't sound really fine.
No, I'm doing
Are you sure?
amazing, actually. I am so happy right now.
Oh, that's so great. So who are you planning to kill next, Paul?
To kill? I haven't killed anybody. No deaths have happened.
I mean, you've been involved in my death. And
Incorrect.
Yeah, we all know that.
Alright, I definitely was a witness to Jules' death. That's fine. I was not involved in your death. You asked me to come with you. I said no, and you got yourself murked.
So, Paul.
So what's up? What's up? No, yeah.
Do you have video evidence of that?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Does it have sound on it? I mean,
go to your room.
Do your viewers are gonna trust you when they see this? I mean,
get out. And sure enough, as if called to the chaos, who else but X would show up?
Hello, gentlemen. Is the owner of this fine abode nearby? Is that you, kind sir?
No, sorry, I don't know what this
Oh
place
my
is.
gosh. Do you have nothing better to do?
No.
Of course, his scheme is to play the role of OSHA?
Sir Hawk, you will be fined if you do not leave this person's establishment. This is trespassing of private property.
I mean, I did die here, so actually, you know.
Boy, I don't trust either of you right now. I trust you equally.
I am a working man. I am a blue-collar man.
To what end, I still don't know, but I was gonna deny him access to our base at all costs, even if that meant revolution. Well, I'm happy to let you know that we don't recognize the authority of the OSHA because we hereby, here now, do declare the independent city-state of Volcaronite.
Have you filled out the proper...
That's gonna get a bad no, right?
Have you filled out the proper paperwork?
Yes, I'd unilaterally declared independence on a whim. There's no going back.
This is federal land. You just went onto federal land.
No,
to private property, which is okay. However, then you just define the private.
It's
property
not federal
under
land
federal
because
land.
I declare it. I have declared it is not federal land. It's Bly Volcaronite. We need to workshop that name. And as my first act as sovereign to the new republic, I decided to take revenge and to do a little espionage of my own. So, after escorting Hawk back to his base, I kept going towards the base of Nick, Fishy, and Spyon.
Just heard digging.
Wasn't me, but I was actually going to ask you.
That wasn't you?
No, not if you just heard it, no.
I just heard it, yeah, no.
Unfortunately, I was not very good at spying.
Oh, I'm so curious who it is.
Playing my game.
Yeah.
And it didn't take long for my smart mouth to get the better of me.
We could dig a moat around it too.
Yeah, I think that would be a really bad idea.
Volk, what are you doing?
It's just, whoa, wow, you're here. Oh my goodness, I must have stripped mine really far and at a Y level that doesn't have all ground. How peculiar.
How peculiar. Yeah, it's really bizarre how this is happening.
It's very strange.
Very strange.
Must have lagged. Ah well, it was worth a shot. The session was coming to a close. Blee, Jules, and I met up to test our new keycard reader and finish up the session. But that only took a couple minutes, so I decided to venture out into the world one last time to get a grip on the state of things here. So I wandered over to the compensators, but no sooner than I got there, this happened.
Oh.
Oh!
No.
Nice is red!
What is Nice doing down there?
Yup, our first red life is Nice. Most of the server went over to check on Nice. It was minutes away from the end, so we weren't worried about Nice turning on us, at least not today. But I was definitely looking to see what his mental state was, now that he was hostile.
Well, the good news is if you want revenge, you're allowed to get it now.
Okay.
That's...
Oh, great. Well, I guess I'm reaping all that I've sown. And that just about does it for this second episode of Cursed Life. Let's take a look at the server and check in on everyone's status. The New Republic, we'll eventually name it to the Frisbee, still sits here. Blee and I are still green lives, while Jules is yellow. The compensators of Astral, Borb, and Hawk are still over here. Astral and Hawk are both yellow from last episode, while Borb is still green. The team of Nick, Fishy, and Spyon are called Spyon Corp, and their compound is coming together here. Spyon remains a green light, while Nick and Fishy are on their yellow lives. The new team of this session is that of Sheep, X, and Bree. The Gabagools, as they're calling themselves, have a base hidden underground somewhere. Bree and X are yellow lives, while Sheep is green. Finally, Nice is still on his own for the most part. He is a red life. The build-up has been tense, and it might not yet be over. Either way, episode 3 is gonna be crazy. Make sure to subscribe to Volcaronite Plays so you don't miss it, and check out my main channel for some excellent video essay content. That's all I've got for you today. Enjoy your day, and take care.